Hello YouTube, how's everybody? This is DEDE BLASS coming in with a black video to give you some news. Now I did say that I did not want to report gossip. So I read this story and it's not gossip. It's basically, it's a report. Alright, so I'm going to, like I said, if there's something going on with the stars and if their situation can turn into a report, then I would report it. But if it's just strictly gossip, you know what I mean? So I won't report that. Alright, here we go. We're going to start with Cardi B. Okay, Cardi B finally had enough. She packs her bags and the baby and she leaves Offset. Okay, according to MTO, news learned that Cardi B packed up her daughter, Culture, and left her husband Offset's Atlanta home. And according to online reports, she may be gone for good. Word is that Cardi left Atlanta for good and moved back to New York to live closer to her family. Cardi posted a video on social media showing her and Culture hopping on a private plane from Atlanta heading to New York City. The jet was provided by MTV, who has her Cardi B performing at the VMAs Monday night. Okay, but the word is that the trip to New York City is not temporarily. Okay, once Cardi B hopped on the plane, she tweeted the following: "I hope it was worth it." Okay, Offset has been known to openly cheat on Cardi. Speculation is that Offset cheated again, but this time Cardi left him for good. Okay, Offset was hacked December 25th, 2017, and a nude photo of Cardi B was released, along with her clip of her dancing naked. Okay, so there were also an alleged sex tape, which involved another woman. This is what led rumors that rapper, he was cheating on his fiancée again. Okay, all right, so I figured that was a actual report. Okay. Also, in news that's pretty big, and so I'm gonna, try to see if I can make. Yeah, this is this one here. All right, this is involving Nicki Minaj. So let's get the entertainment out of the way. All right, here we go. Okay, it's official. Nicki Minaj flopped. According to MTO, Minaj album doesn't go #1 the first week. Nicki Minaj's album is considered a flop officially. MTO News spoke with the person at Republic Records last night who confessed that Nicki's new album, Queen, will finish in second place behind Travis Scott's new album, Astro World. Okay, the executives over at Republic was honest about their take. Okay, and this is what they said: "This is a disaster. We did everything, and she still couldn't finish on top." Okay, Nicki Minaj was up until now. She was considered a A-list artist and top rapper, but now that she was unable to have a #1 selling album, she's not hot anymore. Nicki's career is tarnished. She's tail spinning. Okay, the numbers will be out later today, but Nicki's final numbers are expected to be around 160,000 units. That's more than the initial projection of 100,000, but it's because she resorted to gimmicks halfway through the week, like selling the album with merchandise and stealing streams from Tekashi 6ix9ine's song Fifi and adding them to her album. Okay. Travis Scott, who took the #1 position on the chart from Nicki Minaj's Young Money brother Drake as well. The shocked fans in the industry is also shocked. An analyst alike when his latest project, Astro World, bowed at #1 with 537,000 units, shifted the second largest debut album this year to date, coming as his second chart stopper overall. His numbers are believed to keep Queen at bay. Okay, all right. So that was It's something good for me to do with entertainment. All right, let's keep the entertainment going. These are news reports. This is not gossip. Okay, we're going to talk about Kim and Kanye West possibly heading for a divorce. Kim sends signs saying that she's ready to leave. Okay, according to MTO News, has been hearing whispers for months that Kanye West and Kim Kardashian are headed for divorce. But now it seems like those whispers are returning into screams. Okay, Kim Kardashian is currently in Miami, and according to some people, she's sending signals that she's ready to dump her MAGA loving maniac husband Kanye. What are the signs? Okay, you ask. Okay, well, it's a color that she's been choosing for the last couple of days. During Kylie's, her baby sister. During Kylie's 21st birthday party a couple of weeks ago, Kylie decided to color code the event. Okay, now everyone that was single would wear yellow. Everyone that was taken, everyone that was taken would wear the color pink. Okay, and everyone in a complicated relationship would wear green. So here's the signs that Kim at Kylie's party. Okay, well, for the last 2 days while in Miami, Kim has been exclusively green. Actually, it's more than just what Kim didn't get. She wore a green dress yesterday in Miami. She wore a green dress. She had green underwear on, and she was driving a green car. Okay, and a day before, she wore neon green hair and drove a green Lamborghini. Okay, so basically the people wearing green is in a complicated relationship. So it's a possibility that that her and Kanye are headed for divorce court. So unfortunately, that's too bad. It's always bad when you have a couple basically splitting up. So you know what I mean? That's pretty bad. All right. Here now I have another one here, and this goes back into our regular news. Okay. Now this is inmate charged with stealing Brian Lawler's identity. An inmate who was in jail with Brian Lawler is now charged with identity theft for allegedly using the wrestler's social security number to make calls after he died. Attorneys for both the men charged and the Lord Lawler family say these charges won't add up. However, the new affidavit does reveal more about the pro wrestlers. Brian Lawler was found hanging in his Handmaid County jail cell. It's an understanding that he wanted his parents to come and see about him, said Memphis attorney Michael Floyd. Okay. Now, Jerry Lawler would have bailed his son out of jail on a DUI charge, but did not because of Sheriff Doolin told him after Brian Lawler was arrested. He said now this place is the best place for Brian to be, and that he would look over him, he would watch over him, he would get clean up in the jail. So his father, okay, well, he's in jail, so he didn't worry that something would be wrong with him. So Jerry with WM05 spoke to him last week prior, and he said, "I'll keep personally." The sheriff said he'll personally keep an eye out for Brian, and he'll be safe. And the last words to his father from Doonan said that he will be safe, and that's what he left him there thinking that the sheriff is watching him and that he'll be okay. So anyway, we called the Handmaid County Sheriff John Doolin for a comment, but he never returned our call. Okay, so the TIB continues, and the investigation of the death of Brian Lawler is still in motion, still an investigation. That's pretty bizarre. Yeah, that's pretty bizarre. That's very bizarre. Okay. All right. Okay. Here's another. We'll have another one. Okay, man and woman found dead in the Elmont home. Elmont, police say a man and a woman inside a two-family home on Wellington Road. Authorities say they received a call about an incident just before noon. Police have been interviewing people who were inside of the home and along with neighbors in the area. Family and friends of the two victims showed up to the scene. Okay, investigators tell News 12 Long Island that at this point, there is no threat to the public safety. The street is currently closed, and with no word on when they will reopen the street. Okay, all right. So that's going to do it for the news. Okay, I'll be back. I have more news. I have hella news. I will be back. Okay, so I hope you guys get a chance to listen to this and enjoy the news. All right, so it's going to be a black video, but it's me. Okay, so I'll see you guys a little later. Thank you for listening to the news, okay? All right, now we'll get back to you. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day, everybody. Bye-bye.